cases and move the case and the files to the Quapaw Nation prosecutor. At the current time, the Quapaw Nation prosecutor is reviewing the voluminous case files, and once his review is complete, we'll have a better understanding of the strength or the weaknesses of the criminal cases. The second resolution terminated the engagement with Rob Lawrence in the civil cases and moved the cases to Joseph Williams, who's part of our general legal counsel. In a similar fashion, once the case files have been thoroughly reviewed, we'll better understand the strength and weaknesses of the civil cases. In summary, we are awaiting feedback from the newly assigned counsel in both the criminal and civil suits. So we have no further update at this time. Regarding the casino financials, for the month ended November 30th, 2023, for the Quapaw Casino, EBITDA totaled $376,000 with a margin of 18.4%. This result missed the budgeted expectation by a very, very small $7,000 and represents an increase of $92,000 compared to last year. The full quarter EBITDA is $699,000, while the budget for the first 2 months, the first full quarter, is $675,000, which is a result of 103%
Recording in progress
of the budget. So it's a pretty darn good result. The increase in EBITDA from last year is primarily the result of increased gaming and food revenue, with a decrease in cost of goods sold and other expense factors, but most expense categories were the same year over year. Total net revenue decreased from November of last year by a small margin. The net revenue reduction is primarily the result of a few different categories, such as a decrease in fuel revenue. Net income for the month totaled $361,000 with a margin of 17.6% and represents a negative budget variance of $9,000. Net income compared to prior year had a significant increase of $103,000. The Quapaw Casino continues to build really strong invested cash reserves for the new casino build. As reported previously, the park architect is now in place. General contractor interviews are scheduled for early January. The good news is we are moving forward, and we do not anticipate the need for any additional debt to achieve a new Quapaw Casino. For Downstream Casino and Resort, for the month ended November 30th, EBITDA totaled $7.4 million with a margin of 44.5%. November's result missed budgeted expectations by $1.2 million and were $0.3 million more than November of 2022. Total net revenue for the month was $16.7 million. That net revenue represents a slight increase from November of last year. On a revenue basis, November 2023 exceeded November 2022 in a variety of categories: table game slots, hotel food, beverage, etc. Full year, year-over-year expense